Disclaimer. Please forgive me now for there may be mispronunciations in this video. Kappa are Japanese water spirits who live in family groups near sources of fresh water. They like quiet, remote locations and have a fondness for swamps, but inhabit other locations like streams, lakes, rivers, springs, and wells. They are also powerful trickster spirits who are dangerous especially to children, but can also assist people and bestow tremendous blessings. Children are particularly in danger of this creature, having been lured into the water to drown and or eat them. They'll even sneak beneath swimming children, grab them, and hold them underwater to drown them just for fun. But children aren't their only victims. They rape women and may drown them as well. One of their ways of attack is to suck out the victim's entrails through the anus, but sometimes the Kappa will take a bit of flesh as a snack. However, the myths and legends regarding the Kappa have been softened and sanitized in recent years. They were at first seen as a threat to keep children from wandering near water, but now they are portrayed as cute, sweet, and impish. The defining physical quality of a Kappa is its hollow top on its head that is filled with a mysterious liquid. Spilling this fluid will temporarily disarm the Kappa, rendering it harmless. Along the hollow top of its head, their body is like a tortoise, with legs of a frog and head of a monkey. They have long hair, scaly limbs, webbed hands and feet, are slimy and emit a putrid odor. Its mouth is like a beak. Although Kappa may be killers, they are also very polite. If you bow to them in the Japanese manner, they will bow back. Keep bowing, lower and lower, the Kappa will match you. Eventually, if it bows low enough, the liquid on its head will spill, giving you time to run and escape. Kappa also dislike metal, especially iron and steel. Wear and carry iron or steel implements and amulets. They can also be repelled with fire. Alternatively, when you are in a Kappa territory, carry cucumbers. They are the Kappa's very favorite food, and they prefer them to the human livers, which is their other favorite food. Throw the Kappa a cucumber and run away. You can also negotiate with a Kappa, carving names into the cucumbers before throwing them into Kappa ponds on a regular schedule in the understanding that the Kappa will refrain from harming the person named on the offerings. This method is also a way to communicate with the Kappa. Carve a message onto a cucumber and throw it into the water. Kappa enjoy the art of sumo wrestling and are competitive spirits. However, they can't win this sport for the reason that it is in the beginning of the match there is a formal bow, which can cause them to lose their head fluid and become temporarily weak. It should be pointed out to not accept a Kappa thumb wrestling challenge either, for it is ploy to pull you into the water. Kappa are skilled healers and can teach these skills to humans. Such things that can be taught is the art of bone setting. They can also have underwater treasure, which they can be persuaded to bestow. If a Kappa likes you, they are exceptionally loyal and helpful allies. In one story, a Kappa was captured when it seized a horse, and its life was spared only when it promised an oath never again to attack a domestic animal. When Kappa leave the water, they remove their waterproof skin called amagawa in order to sleep. A Kappa without its amagawa is totally defenseless. It can't enter the water without it. Because of this, raincoats are also known as amagapa. The Kappabashi, or Kappa Bridge, which is in the area of Tokyo, has a deep connection to these strange aquatic creatures. It is said that the very first Kappa bridge was built by a raincoat merchant who enlisted Kappa as laborers. The former site of the bridge is now occupied by a local Buddhist temple, Sogenji, also known by the nickname Kappa Dera. What do you think of the Kappa? Did you like this video? Want to get early access and support this channel? Feel free to check out my Patreon page where I create content on cryptids, hauntings, alien abductions, serious killers, and much more. Can't support me there? Like, comment, and subscribe here.